Help me, her 50 Cent shit.
Right.
Let's see. Have y'all seen that video?
I'm sorry, it was well produced.
All right, y'all. Hey.
Strength
Okay,
from
so
within,
you
I
got
think.
us now. So here we are. We got all of the girls together. We having dinner, enjoying our little holiday gathering, and it's the first day of our podcast. We gonna get it out here, so y'all come on, join in. We're a little late, but we're better late than never, right? So we got the whole crew. And I need you guys, they're gonna join on their phone so we can kind of look and see you all's comments. We got 2 topics today, okay? So we asked you guys to vote on what you wanted us to talk about first. And our topic number 3 is the one who won, which is our current men, the bad bees of the relationship. But we have an impromptu topic that we think is a little bit more important than that, not a little bit more important, but it just came up. And we were all like, oh, no, we really need to talk about this, okay?
Breaking news.
This breaking news. Okay, so just come in with us while we're eating. We're going to talk about it. Shammy is going to take over and tell us what we are going to talk about today. All right.
What up? What up? So, the thing I want to talk about. So I had a friend that was on a date with a guy, and relations came up.
Relations. Y'all know what she means, right?
Right.
Being intimate.
Yes. So relations came up. So the guy is in his 50s. So is my friend. And the guy told her he talked to some women at his job that were also in their 50s, and they said that they only want 5 minutes of relations from their friend.
Where they do that at?
Right. 5 minutes only. 10 minutes tops. 10 minutes tops.
The very fact that you go
So I'm trying to figure out, is that the norm?
Okay, what do y'all think? I don't know how old y'all are, but we all
Disagree.
and we don't agree.
Okay.
That ain't relations, that's a drive-by shooting.
Thank you. and in very poor taste, because you probably missed everything.
It take me 5 minutes to take my bra off. If you said we only got 5 minutes, we already did.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then to double down, the guy says, if a guy spends more than 1 hour in the relations, that relations ain't worthy. Ain't hitting. There you go, ain't hitting.
So wait a minute. If you spend more than 1
Hour in the
The
relationship.
P is bad.
Right, the P is bad. So if you spend more than 1 hour in the P, then it's bad.
well, he might have took a little blue pill though.
Well, he's trying to say anybody that is asking for more than an hour in the P, then their P ain't.
How we get from 5 minutes to an hour? I think he told on himself, to be perfectly honest.
Thank you.
Mm.
And then
I
how do
think
we
that
get
was transferred.
And is he saying 5 minutes to an hour total? Because I have some expectations.
so 5 minutes from start to finish? Like
So
the survey said no more than 5 to 10 minutes top. He
For
said
the whole thing?
For the whole thing, and if it goes longer than that, 30 minutes to an hour,
If he
the
say
P ain't
if he ain't
the P
coming,
ain't
it
hitting.
ain't good.
The P ain't hitting. If it has to go longer than 30 minutes to an hour, the P ain't hitting.
Now, what I want to know is how old were these young ladies that he asked?
He-
Like, were they 85?
He claimed they were in
Because if
their
you 85, maybe 5 minutes, you know, that's probably a long time.
He claimed they were in.
Right.
You
How
said
old is
get
it?
off it, Joe.
You smell like big game
Get
fries.
off me. I was deceased. Get off me, dog.
Hey, I'm the opposite. I feel the same way. If your game, your relations for a guy is only 5 minutes, then it ain't hitting.
Right.
You ain't here.
Right.
At all.
Trash.
We
It's
never
straight
gonna see
trash.
each other
It's
again
straight
after
trash.
this.
It's straight trash.
Yeah.
And why we doing surveys? Shouldn't you be talking to the person you with? Why we surveying everybody else?
Oh, okay. Right.
While my thing is, while we was doing all that talking, we could have been doing. We could have been testing it out.
I'm still stuck on the fact that here we are, 6 women.
Six fine women.
In that age group that was being surveyed, and no one in any way, shape, or form agreed with that. So he found some ladies, several ladies that said that I call bullshit.
Right.
I call bullshit.
Them ain't
He
real
was
ladies.
trying to set expectations. That's what I think personally.
They're just trying to make their reality make sense to everybody else. Because apparently that's what's happening.
That's what they do.
That was a setup. That was a setup.
It was a setup by Todd.
Right. So if you expect more than 5 minutes, don't worry about it.
Oh, that including foreplay too.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Hold on.
It took me 5 minutes to take my bra
But
off.
wait a minute.
It's
hold
like-
on.
Then I need to
He
rub on my
said 5
titties.
minutes in total and 10 minutes
And
top.
then I
No
need-
more than 10
But
I
minutes.
need-
wait,
Take
wait,
one and have to get my oven turned on.
Right. Then I need you to take a minute, take a trip down to
It takes
to
me
my
more than
secret
5
river.
minutes to get mine. So what we
Right.
talking about here? So are we
Okay,
just
so that's
throwing-
the other thing. Is he worried about what she getting out of it or just what he getting out of it?
Right.
Because I'm
He
not
can't
taking
be
the bus
worried.
in 5 minutes.
Thank
Not
you.
Not
none.
a dairy.
Not none.
So
If she did,
apparently-
she started before you.
Thank you.
But
Right.
So
Which is a whole other topic.
we didn't. That wasn't. I don't know if that was brought up or not. But I'm just saying he can't be worried about somebody getting there for 5 minutes.
That dog
I don't know
rolls
what survey
buzzing.
said.
I'm the girl.
Thank you.
Now, the Rose could do it in about 2.
Yeah.
Right.
Just saying.
2.2.
2.2. Yeah.
No self-respecting
That Rose
man
is
would.
like
No
a shower.
self-respecting man would be okay with 5 minutes.
Right.
Like you said, I cut my neck up and down today.
5 minutes to heat
5
up.
minutes for it to heat up. What the hell you talking
Right.
about?
It take 5 minutes to get to 350.
I got
Trying to say.
I got 5 hooks on my bra. It take a minute each. It take a minute each. So you talking about some 5 minutes. Oh boy.
I'm trying to 5 minutes. I'm trying. We done?
Right. Yeah.
I got 5 hooks on my bra.
I'm just saying.
You spending at least a minute per hook.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He done started and stopped without you.
Right.
All right, so I think everybody calling bullshit. What do you guys
Bullshit.
think? Anybody out here? Y'all watch?
Total
Yes, you can talk and
bullshit.
say whatever you want to.
We had some people
Yes.
just join,
Okay.
so we might want to.
All right.
Run it back on this
Okay.
5-minute man.
All right, so
Yeah,
we
we
have
have to
some
run
folks
this back.
join. So the conversation is,
Oh, that's me. I'm sorry. I was
yeah,
liking
yeah.
Conversation. I had a friend that was on a date with a guy. They were talking about relations. And the guy said he had some friends at work, some females at work that were 50 years old. I think I'm 48 to 50 years old. And the young lady said
Yeah.
that
So
they
they got
only
5
want
minutes
5 minutes worth of relations from their man. Is 5 minutes worth of relations enough for any woman? That's the question at hand. For me, it is not. For me, it is not.
But we did also say, now, if you just, it's been the same old thing, and you with somebody and you just like, let's just get this over with,
That's something totally different.
that could be, and maybe that's where these ladies was coming from. But I know, so I'm just hoping that he wasn't thinking
He was
that.
lying. All
That's
the way
a,
around.
that's a symptom of a deeper problem then.
Thank you.
If you treat sex just like, let's get it done type of situation.
If it's a stop
Like a
box.
pass.
Well, it is Christmas and the bills are due. The bills gotta be paid.
Thank you.
So, maybe you'll take one for the team.
Right.
1,000, 2,000. Come on, Joe!
Thank you.
Why is it, Joe?
When you young, that might fly. But we of a certain age. Tomorrow's not promise. I think more than 5 minutes.
we
Because
decide
it might be the last 5 minutes that I get ever in my life.
And if we
decide
decide on relations, how we
Exactly. So you can't tell me 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
I might not wake up tomorrow. That's all I got.
Hey, if we
I
get to
don't
that
wanna go
point,
like that.
we in 5 minutes, we might
With the bed
Because I'm gonna tell Jesus, hold on. No, I had to go back.
Like, give me 5 more minutes.
I need 5 more minutes, Jesus.
Right.
Just 5.
That's
Does anybody think 5 minutes is enough?
please. Please tell us.
Please tell us.
If you give me 5 minutes as soon as you leave, another call is being placed.
Thank you.
Next caller.
Or I'm going in the drawer. Something's gonna happen.
Right.
If I ain't got nobody else on the hook, the drawer.
Exactly.
That road to take me to the promised land.
Take me to the king.
Take me to the king.
To finish the task at hand.
Yeah, so I think we gonna have to call him to the front of the congregation and have a discussion with him. Ain't nobody tell you that bullshit.
He get donkey of the day.
He did that for Shotgun, trying to get your reaction to it.
Yeah, maybe that's what that was. It might
That's
have
totally
been.
what that was.
Yeah, that
Has to
was,
be.
yeah, that was some slick stuff.
Well, to me, like I said, again, if you are dating somebody, it should be what they want, not what survey says. So we, to me, as mature individuals, we already know to communicate and talk to your partner, because it's what the partner wants, what you guys want, not what somebody else say. So I don't know. I think he was just.
So this was you and your friend talking?
Yes.
So what did you say to your friend after he came up with this 5-minute bullshit?
I know you fucking lying.
Thank you.
I just wanted to know.
That was
How did the conversation end? Like, does he know that?
In 5 minutes.
in 5 minutes. The conversation lasted longer than the
The
relation.
conversation-
That's what 5 minutes is appropriate. Thank you.
Like we only gonna talk about this for
5 minutes.
We should normalize booing in bed.
That's straight.
Thumbs down.
That's all you got?
Thumbs down. Thumbs down.
Ooh.
How was my performance?
Cause don't let this 50 fool you.
Hit them with that Cisco and Abrams.
Yeah.
Trash.
right.
Can you throw tomatoes at them?
Thank you. Rotten potato.
My man said ain't even no need for you to go give me a washcloth.
It ain't in the west spot.
I need my washcloth in my west spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do that in 5 minutes.
The oven never heated up. How the hell you got a whisper?
Right.
Cause I got 5 hoods.
You did.
And a bra partially taken off.
Right.
2 hooks off.
She finished before you got started.
Right. I'm like, I gotta rub my own nipples.
Sorry, audience. I gotta re-up on this good ass food.
Yeah, for sure. So we had Mediterranean, and we got so we tried
The drink.
we tried a new drink. I can't remember if I found it on IG or TikTok, one of the two.
I think it was IG.
It was cut water, Don Julio, Prosecco, and a drop of lemonade.
And then we threw a little in peach.
We had to put a little peach
Yeah,
syrup
down
in
to
it
that
'cause
mug up.
it didn't have like a taste. Like, I don't know.
Wasn't sweet enough.
Yeah, it wasn't even. It wasn't sweet enough, but it didn't like have a taste. So
No.
anyway, we fixed it up with a little peach syrup. Excellent. So, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Moving on. We have booed him
Okay.
off the group.
He been booed out the group
He
chat.
been booed off the group chat.
He's out the group chat. Okay.
Miko.
Yes.
Miko won our topic, our first topic of our discussion. Okay, so, go.
What's
Oh
that?
yeah. So the topic is: Are modern men, do they want to be the new bad bitches? And the reason I pose that question is because it seems like men nowadays expect to be chased. They think they're the prize. So I don't know if it's a situation where technology has made men lazy, and the art of courting has been lost.
Or is it because it's more women, of a higher ratio for women to men? So
And they just don't have to.
So they don't have to. Correct.
And there's some women that just want a piece of man. They don't care how they get it, what they gotta do to get it,
Who they got sharing with.
who they gotta share with.
That part.
So yeah, they'll put up with anything.
Exactly.
That's
So if a man has a good job, looks nice, has a nice car, Is he the prize? Because he knows his worth and have multiple women fighting over him? Possibly. More than likely.
I would say in this group, no, because we all
Well, this
had our successful
this
women.
group is exception to every rule.
Hello.
What they do?
Look,
Clock it.
I don't need no man with I got my own car. My own successful job.
well, that brings up another point though, which is we still, because we can afford material things, that we still need companionship. And another thing that I found is that if you're a woman of a certain tax bracket or means, that men tend to not do the things that traditional men do.
They
In
looking
terms-
for a Captain Saberhawk.
Exactly.
They
So,
looking for a Captain Saberhawk. They want somebody that needs them.
yes.
They say you got it.
Exactly.
Right. You don't need me. They feel like you don't need them, I guess.
If I got $5, why the hell wouldn't I want another $5?
But that's not how they see
Because
it.
my math is not that great, but I think that's 10.
Your math is excellent.
I've been out the dating game so long. I don't even know what the new wave is as far as men are concerned. But I do hear from the ladies I work with, and it's not good. It's sewage, out there now. So, I don't know.
Because when they think they're the prize, I guess.
I believe they think they're the prize. They focus on the wrong thing.
But a lot of women make them feel that way.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think
So,
a lot of
doing
older
everything,
women.
Doing
accepting
everything.
everything.
And accepting everything, yeah.
Like they have no self-worth. Even though they have the
Accepting that
degrees, they
garbage.
have the jobs, they have all this stuff, but they so desperate and want a man, they're willing to put up with anything he's
Anything.
bringing.
They're willing to accept the 5
They want
minutes
some
that they
boots
give
on
them.
the bed. Right.
5 minutes and a $5.
They want some
Right.
boots on the bed. That's what they want, some boots on the bed. From what I hear, what it sounds like from working in the field that I work in, a women-driven field. Yeah, they get dropped off.
And
they
let
got
them
their
take
cars, that type of stuff.
Crazy!
Yeah.
You taking my car.
I'm about to say, that's some straight up Jody right
Let me
there.
tell you what.
He don't love me no
I was
more.
doing that when I was 20,
Yeah,
not
Yeah.
50.
yeah.
Not 50. But
But it's the young ones that's doing it still.
There's
Now,
some
they
old ones
too-
I work with
But
a
some
lot
of
of
these
old
guys now, so somebody left a comment on the post that was saying about like the age gap or dating with the age gap, right? So now you see a lot of younger guys wanting like the cougar, right? Because I feel like they want you to take care of
They
them.
see stability.
They like, okay, well you got
They see
it, so
their
now I
mama.
can just,
Right.
yeah, she gonna be good, right?
I can stay living in my mama's basement.
No, I'm gonna come to your house. I
Right.
ain't even gotta stay in my mama's basement. You gonna get me a car. You know, you gonna take care of all of the stuff that I need. I
You
don't
got the
know.
credit.
Maybe
Exactly.
You can
heavy on the
cook.
credit.
You
Okay.
can cook like my mama.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Stay on the cookie.
Exactly.
I get you.
Oh, I'll make sure you eat.
But,
You may not. I may not cook it, but
that part.
I do feel like that's those guys are looking for somebody to make them feel like they're the prize, right? Because you old or you know whatever, you need me like nah, or you know you need me for companionship. I need you for clout, whatever.
But
Right.
these 50 and 60-year-olds, not our grandmas and them. They not the old 50 and 60s. They the what I'm looking at now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, no.
I ain't about to do all that.
Yeah. It's not
Over
the
5
it's not
minutes.
the momo. We are not like our people came before us, our parents. We are not. We are the new. We look different. We don't wear the moo-moos and we're not the big moms. You know, we not. We different type of 50s and 60s and stuff. So
Yeah.
we
Taking
don't.
care of ourselves.
Yeah.
Well, I don't even want to say that like they didn't take care of ourselves, but things are different now. You're able to do a lot more to just stay looking good, stay healthy, stay young, and keep up with everything. I think that's a big part of it. So
No, the frustrating thing about like dating someone that's younger, or even somebody that's like of a, let's say their educational background may be different, their income level may be different, that like their whole conversation, their approaches is just like whack a lot of times. So, I come from a background where, my dad and men in our family did everything, took care of everything. And I'm not saying I necessarily need someone to take care of everything, but there are certain expectations that I have. Now, granted, my father was a caveman, a complete and utter caveman. It was like, there's women roles and there's men roles. I'm not necessarily looking for that, but but be a dude, like they taught us how a man should be. So when something broken in the house, he's looking at you like, what we gonna do? What you mean? I'll fix it. Like, handle it. Like, get it done. Go on a date, someone like ask you, okay, well, you imagine going on a date and like date 1, 2, or 3, somebody asking you how much you make or how much your house costs. What are you talking about? When did this become acceptable conversation? You know what I'm saying? Like, just like wild stuff, trying to like be in your pockets, what you doing, like,
What you do for a living?
check please.
Big money.
It's over.
Big money.
And then they'll make comments. And they do. They'll make comments like that.
Yeah.
Oh, you so and so.
Yeah.
You doing this?
Yeah.
All right, is you dragging your ass across my floor? Okay, great.
she like things are going on.
Like, turn around like squirrel.
Sorry, I had a mom and dog scooting their booty on the floor. But I mean,
Oh yeah, she got some things going on. She
Yeah,
need a
you
little
need a-
thing.
you need-
little
she needs some
thing.
release.
She want her own
She
podcast.
need her.
Yeah,
little-
she did.
Well, she do.
when
want
your
her
anal,
podcast.
let's talk about when your anal glands need to be
Yeah,
expressed.
right.
For the dog lovers.
She and she looking at us like, okay,
Dead in
you
our
talking
face.
about
Dead
it.
in our
So
face.
come over here and take
Like,
care of me,
come on.
mama.
You did not
She's
tell me.
like, you definitely gonna have to mop this spot over here after I drug my butt across it. But anyway, like, it's so disgusting to me. So, like, be a dude. Talking about, like, splitting bills, we going 50-50. Where they do that at?
I don't need a roommate.
That's a roommate.
That part.
That's a roommate.
You want to be the head of the house, you need to pay the cost of the
Right.
house.
Going on the first date, and I'm one like,
And it's
these-
not really 50-50 neither.
No.
When you think about it, if you got
No.
kids and stuff, we taking care of the kids, we
Yeah.
making sure they good, we cooking, we cleaning, we fucking, we doing all this
We
stuff.
fucking sucking.
It's not 50-50.
About to suck in
yeah,
the
and
mouth.
you-
Fucking
and that's the good part.
Don't
You
say it,
want
fuck
me
it
to
on the
be
down.
50 on the bills.
For
You want me
5
to be cooking for 5 minutes, but you want me to drop them drawers and
That's
open
right,
them
that's
jaws
Mm-hmm.
on command.
I-
You ain't
we need it on a t-shirt, please.
please.
Drop them drawers
That's
and
what
open
like-
them
that's
drawers.
what like
Please put that on the
75,
t-shirt.
25. That's what it's like to me.
Actually,
That's our new Christmas present. Everybody in a t-shirt with that on there.
I'm sitting here stressed paying the bills. You're not terribly sexy to me right now.
Thank you.
Thank
Ooh,
you.
wee.
Thank
I don't
you.
find you terribly sexy at the moment, sir.
And then I want to know, when did you want a traditional role, but you not being a provider? So how are the traditional roles apply or applicable to you?
Right.
You want me to cook and
That
clean,
part, I
but you
agree
not
with
being the head of the household,
Yeah.
paying the bills and making me want to cook
Yeah.
and clean.
Ooh.
Like come on now.
You gotta
Make it
pay
make
the
sense.
cost to be the boss.
That's it,
Exactly.
girl.
Math,
That's
you
the
can start
truth.
mathing.
now, what do y'all think like about so if you've been single so long and living by yourself for so long, how does that then like? How do you let somebody into that
That's a
space?
struggle, baby.
Because to
Preach
like, right, you've
That's a
gotten
struggle.
into
Preach
your whole like
Preach it.
routine, and now somebody's coming and trying to like disturb it. Now, especially if it's these, I want to be the bad bitch. Like you ain't about to come over in my house and be the bad bitch up here. No, that's me. That would be me, right?
Right.
And
So
don't
how
let them get no mail, squatters' rights.
Right. Now you gotta kick their ass out. Your 30
Don't let them get no
days.
mail there.
Gotta
Shit.
serve
Yes.
So, okay, so one thing we haven't talked about is kind of all of what our background So just to share with everybody, like who's single, get it married, all of that stuff. So Dawn, maybe you start.
50 single and single and doing
Ready to
damn
mingle?
thing. Ready to mingle. Living my best life with my 2 Shih Tzus.
Traveling all over the place.
And traveling.
Well traveled.
Enjoying my family, enjoying my friends. That's what life is for me right now.
Okay. Sharon.
What up?
Yeah, just tell
Oh.
like your because we do need to explain like our backgrounds are different, so our perspectives are going to be a little bit different. So just want to kind of give everybody, we all know each other and what's happening, but they don't know.
53, just recently got engaged. Still love hanging out with my friends and my family, but like you just mentioned, getting ready to, I always been on my own. So it's just been me and my 16-year-old. So that's going to be a big change coming in the next few months of having somebody else inhabit my space. So, but.
Or you inhabit it theirs.
Or, exactly, because I was like, you ready for me?
No, I don't know anybody ready for rah-rah.
Wait a minute, he gonna be asking for his payment in a little while. And how much you got on it? Cause I'm tapped out at the
Right, I'm
moment.
gonna defer him to the older sister.
Y'all not gonna, for real?
We don't help out.
We don't tell them no.
Tell T-Money we got him.
We already told them no refunds. So no get back, no receipt
Well, I told
on
no
that.
refund.
All sales final. Thank you.
Right.
So whether we late with the payment or not, he already bought it.
All right. Okay.
Tamiko just joined the 50 Club a couple months ago, I guess.
Baby, she the baby.
Wait a minute,
I used to be the baby.
You are
He's
the
not the
baby.
baby anymore.
No.
He's still the baby. Actually, no, I think Dawn still had you beat,
Oh, okay.
right?
Yeah.
You 74?
Yes, I just turned 50. Well, I'm 51.
Y'all turned the same year. She
May.
was, but she
Yeah.
I'm
was,
in
was
November.
November. So yeah, so
She's still the baby. I'm
so you got taken over.
I know.
You the baby.
That's what
You the baby,
You
baby.
get 2 babies.
Let's see. I'm single. I got a little shit in another
Entanglement. She got an entanglement.
state. Yeah, professional. We all are. Yeah. So just navigating life with my 2 Yorkies. And trying to figure out life.
All right.
Oh,
Feed.
They feed.
well.
This
I
is
am-
rainbows and unicorns.
I am 51, and I've been with the same man for 30 years, over half my life.
So rainbows and unicorns is married to a unicorn.
Right. And when I tell you he is everything, I cannot relate to anything. Yeah.
We feel
From
the
day
same
one.
way.
He promised me that he would take care of me and make sure I was good when I gave him my heart 30 years ago, and he has.
That's because he's a Libra, just so you know. He's a Libra.
And we do that.
We do that, yes.
We're caring and
Yes,
givers.
Libra Nation.
Whatever.
So like,
They Virgo adjacent.
oh,
Okay. And how
And
many?
he's easy to please.
And how many babies you got?
We raised 5 children together, all boys. I was the only girl in the house.
Wait a minute.
So I was,
I need to tell all that.
Listen here, lady.
I was,
Listen, Fee
He can.
is rainbows and unicorns. She
I'm about to
good.
get a Junior version.
But everybody needs to know that because Fee's anything she say is gonna be from a whole different
Totally different
perspective, right? So I think that's important.
yeah, we raised 5 boys. They all doing their thing, successful. They doing good. And it's just us now, so we're just living.
Traveling all over the place.
Yeah.
He get up and get her. What's she say?
She's talking about, I can't hear. But she's talking about her ward is right next to her. She like,
Okay.
I'm about to go get something.
Oh, listen, y'all. So Shammy trying to avoid this whole thing. Okay, so I'm real, and I am 53. I am on my second marriage. The first one resulted in 3 children.
She said resulted.
3
Like
blessings.
it was an experiment.
Hypothesis
But
proved.
clearly it was, right? Clearly it was. It didn't work out so well, but I did get 3 kids. I got an aunt. I mean, like, I got all types of things out of this. Actually, I
And
got feed
Yeah.
in the divorce and stuff like that. So shout out to Mr. Reese, because you actually changed the trajectory of my 30s, I guess it would be like, right? So now I've been married for 16 years. Somebody that I was friends with, knew of, and we met at work, whatever. So that's me. So my perspective, I have the married twice but off the market.
Why was you trying to comment?
That looks.
Did you go and get that?
That plate is absurd.
Just
Somebody
for
wasted her time.
That look like she in
I'm
prison.
scamming.
Right.
Are you in prison?
That's
They
crazy.
giving me a hard time.
Shoot program. 24-hour lockdown.
I'm spoken for.
Huh?
No, the mic is on. The hot mic. Fucking
I'm just a talent.
Me like, let me get on up and get out of it. We cannot confirm where she
No, I don't want no part.
The following broadcast may have the representative.
Rainbow thing that would come up like
The comments and opinions expressed in this
are not
podcast
necessarily
may not reflect.
everybody at the table. However, hey Tracy girl.
Hey, Tracy.
Hey, Tracy.
All right, wait a minute. We also need to know, like, okay, so Janine, Jay, if you on, say something so we can patch you in, okay? Because you need to be on here and talk. We got another one that want to kind of be here.
Was I supposed to hit Joey?
Yeah.
Yes.
Girl, I've been sitting here the whole fucking time.
Hilarious.
And we need y'all to love. Okay, so yeah, so right. I know we a little crooked, but we wanted to get the whole thing into. So I need you.
They want money from me? They
No,
want 30 cents.
No.
What did you try to send
you
a
do?
gift?
No, I said I wanted to join. How you join? I'm
Hey,
done.
Joan.
I'm like somebody grandma. Help me, baby. Help me out.
You ain't.
All right, so we need y'all. If y'all,
Neen
okay.
is on. Neen, I just Neen just.
Oh, that's what
Okay,
it is. I smacked the
Neen.
middle.
Yeah.
I smacked that ass in the
Smack
middle.
that
She
ass.
has a comment earlier.
Okay, so that's on that. It's not on the live though.
But I thought it came across on the live.
Oh, did it? Okay, so we need y'all.
Neen, where you at?
Yeah, we need y'all. If you know us,
Is Brooklyn? Is that Brooklyn?
put something. No, I don't think so. Put something in the comments so that we
No,
know
that's
it's y'all. Now, the other thing I need y'all to do is if you all are joining because you joined me in the morning.
That is our Brooklyn.
Oh, it's our Brooklyn during the workouts. Then we need y'all to let us know. So now y'all gotta tap in. We just talking or whatever. We let y'all kind of in, but we definitely want to hear you all's comments because that's gonna help us to be able to let just kind of get some ideas from you all, and we can kind of talk about things. Give us your opinion too. These are opinions of we're 50 something. We know with some people that's younger. Y'all might have a different perspective, but these are our perspectives. Okay, so Shammy said, were you done? She got a baby too. So
Huh?
I'm just saying,
Baby.
That's a
Yeah.
long Billy goat.
we got a baby.
Oh, that's right. I didn't tell that yet. Did I say that at 16?
Yeah, you did. So we
You're
got.
the only one that didn't acknowledge your child.
Thanks
for my
You did, just indirectly.
Yeah.
Shout out your baby girl now. Come on,
Just
damn
shout
it.
out.
She said
Don't shout her out embarrassingly.
embarrassing her. On
Just
the podcast.
don't say her
That's what
name.
she said.
Don't say her name. And shout out
I'm about
to
to show you her whole picture.
Hey, baby
We're about to give you her whole TikTok handle and all that. Instagram, we're about to give it all up.
Right.
Government.
She sent a whole text and said, "You gotta
Gigi,
be
love you."
Wait a minute, but
Y'all, even my dog chimed in on that one.
wait a minute. If they was worried about embarrassing themselves, y'all do know that I was live yesterday while y'all was singing on TikTok. Just letting y'all. I mean, while y'all was doing karaoke at the bar. So
I didn't. That was your auntie's embarrassing.
She
you.
is on
that
the
was
phone
me.
taking the call.
We didn't
while
embarrass
we
you.
live.
That was your auntie's embarrassing.
I
you.
arguing with her daughter. We didn't say the name.
I just said she had a baby. Don't nobody know who it is.
I know she didn't say her name.
Yeah, and
That's
that's
why
why
she
did.
Well, yeah, after that, but
Red.
What?
You gonna
take
take
me
me
to-
Right.
Your aunties and your mom, don't be talking about we embarrassing you. I'm about to put
okay,
your
wait a
picture up
minute. And you can defend yourself in the comments if you would like. Go right on ahead.
here. Auntie Real says defend yourself in the comments.
Mine is too.
It is too. It's just
Probably 'cause we right
TikTok.
Okay. She said she in the comments now with Brooklyn.
Oh, y'all. Oh,
We
Lord.
need to go sign up for the line sector.
Wait a minute. What did Brooklyn and Brittany say? Oh, my goodness.
She said they about to be on the comments now with
Brooklyn just said, "Hey, Brett, that's how far."
She talking about please don't. I told you, she was like there, please don't. She was like, please don't acknowledge
She don't
me.
want to hear it. No.
That's wild.
I know.
See how these kids
That's
do?
crazy work.
That's crazy.
Exactly.
Where
exactly.
they do that at, niece?
Let me tell you this. Be an auntie. That's what I should have done.
They over there talking about, hey, Britt.
You a nice finally.
Right.
Red rum.
Red one.
You gonna censor
Okay.
the shit.
All right, so we did all of that just
Yeah.
so y'all would have a perspective. So we got married, singles, and about to be married, and spoken fors, and
About to be married
situations
again.
and things like that. So
Everything.
Situationships.
yes, we have a mix of thoughts here. A mix of thoughts.
Mixed up perspective.
Come on, Chingy.
A wild range.
I
A
forgot about
wide
this
range.
song.
Wild
Bang.
What is Chingy?
He ain't been banging since 1990, whatever the song
Yeah, I think
was.
he had a scandal that wasn't really a scandal. It
Yeah,
was-
and it
But
was
it,
a rap.
but it wasn't even real.
He
I
wouldn't
think-
give Diddy no ass, so it ended his career.
Speaking of scandals, how do we feel about the U of M coach?
Yes!
Yes. Let's talk for a minute.
What
Let's
a
talk for a minute.
buffoon!
I feel like he my relative. I want to beat his ass.
Right.
What a buffoon!
How you fumble that?
Right.
Let me just say this.
$5
It is
million.
mind-boggling. First, twofold. I'm wildly disappointed in him and the former MSU
Mel
coach.
Tucker.
Like, come on.
They just made me
Come
shock.
But
State.
I think about this with like any man that's in power, has a family, woman for that matter as well. All this sausage and pum pum that's out there, like, and I'm not here to judge whether or not you cheat in your relationship or you faithful in your relationship. That's up to you. I don't know. Maybe this bitch give him the blues. I don't know.
Right. They may
But
have an agreement.
It's not for me to judge whether or not he cheat or don't cheat on his wife. What I don't understand is when people who have a shit ton to lose mess around with somebody who ain't got shit to lose.
So I thought the rule was
Yeah,
you
but-
mess around with somebody that's got
Got as much to lose as you do.
Right.
And blow up your world like that and do it at your gig.
And what's
Thank
gonna
you.
happen is she gonna get millions. They gonna pay her.
Oh yeah, because she gonna
It's gonna be a lawsuit, a sexual harassment lawsuit.
All that
But
money
she
he
was
lost,
willy-nilly.
she gonna get.
Jaws unhinged, up wide open, letting him shoot up the club, letting him do all of that shit. But you gonna say, bitch, you was a willing participant.
And he
Very
did
much
double
so.
And you
his salary.
accepted that double
Right,
salary.
exactly.
But he's a dummy because he went. You gonna break up with her, then gonna break into her crib and stalk her, and
You argue with your wife and go to her house, kick on her door, talking about you gonna kill yourself, you gonna kill her.
Right.
How do you think that was going? Well, she already done bust on you.
right.
She already
She don't
told on
care.
you. She gives zero fucks about you.
Yep.
You already lost the job at that point.
Yeah,
Now you
Now
going to
she
jail.
she
Yeah.
about to turn the tears on.
Now you going to
Yeah.
jail.
And then she gonna end up with some simp that's got money, later on gonna go on with her life and gonna be with
Write a
some
book.
dude that got money, the big book, and you gonna be sitting on if you
In
in
jail.
jail in jail. If you're familiar with like Ypsilanti, he gonna be over them apartments across the track, and a 400 square foot apartment, sleeping on futon while his kids take the bedroom when he see them once a month.
Right.
Stop. That's crazy.
That being said, the kids though, dude, especially when you have daughters, because you will wild out if somebody did that to your daughters, but you out here doing.
You gonna kill yourself over some cooch?
No, because you got
You got
I don't think
kids.
that's
You
why he
got
killed
kids.
himself. I think at that point the story had already broke that Michigan was
And he
fired.
lost
And
everything.
he lost everything.
But you said you gonna kill yourself. Sir, you have children.
Selfish. I mean,
You
for
got
girls,
That right there
it's
tells
girls
me
that
that you don't care
exactly.
nothing about nobody
You
but
have
yourself.
girls.
Right.
You gave if you're gonna do it, be discreet, bro.
Yeah.
Be discreet.
Why don't they
Because
pay?
they
were saying
There's
everybody
professionals out there that you can pay. That ain't gonna give you all this.
I heard
Right,
he
wait a minute.
DoorDashed to
Somebody
buy a
put
bid
it,
to the
somebody.
school.
No, he did.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Janine said ass is the downfall of man, and that is so
Facts.
real.
It's
Facts.
like way back, Adam and Eve.
You ain't learned nothing.
Yes, girl.
Exactly, me.
And then
Yes.
you didn't look at the example of the Michigan guy. I mean, Michigan State.
State.
Like
And
you
Mel
just thought,
Tucker-
oh, it's not. I'm not gonna get taught.
And
I'm
think
not
about
gonna
it,
get
Mel Tucker didn't even like could have been okay.
taught. Right.
It wasn't even. It
Bro,
wasn't even serious.
you was sitting in your
He didn't get
office
locked up.
doing the 5-knuckle shuffle on the piss pump, contacting her on video.
Right.
So okay, do that at your crib. Don't do that. Don't do that in the office.
Right. But that's what it's saying. Like it was so much less, and he got fired and all of this
Right.
stuff. So you knew, like, you gotta know that this stuff. But I think part of it is it's like the thrill of the chase, maybe, or it's like the
Excitement.
I
excitement.
get it. If you do it, like if that's what you into, you got the.
Oh, right.
Just not a chick you work with.
Wait a minute. And Jay said, and sending the Plan B through DoorDash. That was rather
Crazy.
Exactly.
Go.
True,
Right to the
go
school.
school.
Get
If you
your
go-
ass up and go to the
Buy
damn
it.
Please
Lord.
go get it yourself.
And do it to self-checkout,
Yes.
please, thank you.
Diabolical.
Like, yeah, who does that? That was
Exactly.
so, yes.
Why
yes,
you wrap it up?
yes,
Why
yes.
you?
Why
Okay,
you
let me
go
see.
on?
Right.
Can
Why
we
you
get
go
Jay?
down there?
Let me see. I'm gonna see if I
Because
can
he
get
don't
her.
care.
Like I said, there's one playbook for sure. He never read
Yes.
the How Bitches Would Destroy Your
All right.
Life.
Okay.
Thank
I mean,
you.
just look at the Shannon
Jay,
Sharp
I'ma see if I can
situation.
get
Just
you
recently.
You another one.
Exactly.
Boom, boom,
And she
boom.
got
You didn't learn
millions.
nothing. You didn't
Your
learn
OnlyFans
nothing.
Let me
got
see what I can
millions.
Messing around with these thousandaires.
He gave this bitch generational
Anne
wealth.
Marie, are you on here?
Thank you.
I see you, girl.
Yes.
His own kids and
Let
wife.
me see.
It's crazy.
So
Y'all
30
know
years to get a
I'm missing
black
my,
coach, and you
we
were
missing Deja,
in
so.
5 seconds to lose.
And
And now you done messing up for everybody else.
We won't see another black
We
coach.
want that.
Oh,
that
not like
online.
that.
Never. He's ruling
Not
it.
either
Oh,
school.
shoot.
Him and Mel.
I can't get you.
Won't
We're
Yeah,
gonna
right
get you
there.
in.
It's over.
And, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anne Marie,
And that's
you
the
on
thing
here?
because it's not just them that's doing it. It's been done by the others. Like
Oh, for
crazy.
sure. For
Well,
sure.
Didn't
This is
Harbaugh put in his contract when he left that they had to like
Hire
hire this
him,
dude,
right.
Yes.
and you blew it up.
Yep.
Stupid.
Yeah,
He-
they interviewed
He
him. He was
set
like, I'm
you
still
up
processing
so
it right
strong.
now. He
Okay,
can't
for
talk.
nothing else, you couldn't just be loyal to this guy for a couple of seasons that he set you up so sweet.
Right. Because when have you ever heard somebody put that in their contract?
And this
And a white man for a black man?
and this is the other thing too, because you already know, we know as black folks, let's just be for real.
Mhm.
We got to be
We
super
gotta be
on
1,000
our
times.
game. We have to be way better than everybody else. So how you figure
You could
this
just
was
be out.
gonna work for you?
What was
How did
the,
you figure that?
what was the common denominator of all them guys y'all just said?
Snowflakes.
But he was married.
He was
Yeah, he
married.
was
married.
Right, so that's what
But
it was.
married.
He was married. Yeah.
Common denominator.
Hey, Chocolate Diva girl. That's my girl. Now she always on. Hey, girl.
You know,
This
how we
is the
usually
crew
destroy
right
shit
here.
Hey,
Is
Chocolate
when you
Diva.
get arrested because we didn't came and bust
And
out the
Anne
windows
Marie
of
is
your car.
on.
We
That's
ain't
my other
typically
girl.
going to your job
Hey,
and fucking
Emily.
up all that.
Right.
We just
Yeah.
get caught up in our feelings and be like, I'm gonna go tear up your car or I'm gonna beat your chick up or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? we're not calling the J.O.B. to mess up
We
our
not
brain.
messing up money.
Right. But we
No,
still
mess that money up.
indirect mess up the
Right,
brain.
we gonna mess up something.
We gonna mess up
We
something.
ain't gonna mess that money up though.
And, and look, $500 a year.
We ain't messing
Listen
that up.
here. Send me my loot and I ain't gonna say nothing.
Right.
And then he was dumb too, because all he had to do was transfer her out instead of firing her or whatever he did, transfer her to a little thing, transfer off somewhere else. This spot get
Just
a
set
little
her
hot.
up. You gonna
Yes!
get me set up.
Get her $200,000.
That women
She been
are
cool.
better at cheating than men.
Oh,
Because
definitely.
this wouldn't happen.
He did. He
Agreed.
set her up inadvertently.
Agree.
Set her
Women
up.
only get caught when they want to get caught.
Thank you. That part.
They don't care. Yeah, at this point,
That
He
part.
set that girl up for life.
I remember this comedian
Yeah, it didn't mean to.
had this
It did.
joke. It's very long-winded, but I'm gonna paraphrase. He said, "Men stupid because they'll cheat and then they'll put people in the story and don't tell the people they're in the story. So
Right.
they'll tell their girl, hey, I was with Billy,' and then the girl will be like, oh yeah, let me call Billy,' and Billy be like, nah, he ain't been over here. Well, what you tell her that for, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Versus women, we meet ahead of time. We got whiteboards.
Right.
But they just said,
And
no
no
man
man calling me talking about was Miko with me?
Right.
Yup.
I was gonna say,
I'm gonna have receipts.
I
Right.
ain't even got, especially these two. I ain't even got to talk to them. If idiot,
They call.
Giant
Just so
called
you
me
know.
out their household.
Exactly.
Yup, she is. Hold on a second, she in the bathroom.
Right. Right.
But I know how to throw my voice to sound like both
Exactly. Look, I was looking at, it had a thing on Instagram where this guy, he was, his girlfriend was right next to him. He was like,
Yeah, I saw that.
Those are perfect.
That was
I'm like,
hilarious.
you ain't gonna catch me like that, because if you asking me, I'm like, let me check this bitch location.
Yeah.
Mom, nigga, she right there next to you.
Right,
Right there
exactly.
next to you.
Quit
But
playing.
no, but if I see her location ain't where it's supposed to be, or it's off, yep, she right here. Hold on. But she right here. She in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And I'm calling you like we about to three-way this, act like we in the bathroom.
And I got two
Okay,
phones because
I'm
I'm
gonna
texting
hand
her
her the
phone.
phone.
Bitch, where you at?
Right.
I'm looking for you.
Right, I'm handing you the phone.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Right.
Pull your panties up.
You just came out the
Pull your
bathroom.
panties.
Don't do all five hooks.
Right.
Just hit one.
Right.
Good job.
You ain't got to put one.
panties
Just
up.
hit
It's
one.
one
hook. Right, you don't even need one hook.
Just leave it on.
Right.
Let it run.
Right.
Right. Run.
Right.
And let's get on this
If I can't throw them over your shoulders.
You already know. That's why it's important to have locations. Because I got to
Right, exactly.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, yes.
I gotta be up on the dranky drink.
I know. Yeah.
Always know where your people's at.
Exactly.
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 You killing me with this.
I know, I'm sorry.
We
I'm sorry.
definitely need to have some more drinks. Everybody drink is allowed, except for
Yes.
Except
The one
for
that
lightweight
doesn't
right here.
drink. I got flavored water.
No, but I might be perimenopausing right now.
you flirt.
Might
Who's,
be.
Oh, that's a whole other topic too.
That
you,
is-
did you took her drink and just put it over here?
No, I pour hers in mine. That was the rest of that one. The rest of the one I
Does
made.
somebody want that? Is this yours?
Throw some peach stuff in it.
Okay.
I'll take it.
We gotta re-up on some drinks,
Well,
y'all.
thank you, Lulu,
Yeah,
for putting us
right.
up on this peach.
Right.
shit.
So we had the whole our bartender on that cruise, right? Lulu, Lucy. I don't remember what we was calling her, Lucy.
What was we calling her?
I think we was calling her Lulu.
I think it was
Lucy or
Lulu or
Lulu?
something. Thank
Is
you.
Patrice still on ask what we was
Tracy, what was the bartender's name? You remember?
Talk to me.
Come on.
Right. Ask Corey. He right
He
there.
right there. Ask Corey. See if he remember her name. Cause she was good. And so she sent me home. Maybe I shouldn't say this, but anyway, she put us up on. That's what I'm gonna say. She put us up on the little syrup or whatever. So we made that drink
Black, which one you want?
and put a little that peach syrup in it. It was good. It was really, really good.
It was.
It made it taste better. And this one for the sweet stuff.
Exactly. That helps.
Everybody wants some Stella Rosa Black?
Yes.
All right. There you go.
And
And the way to pick it up.
You just need one of them.
Ding! Right. With the bing or with the bell? With the bell. Okay.
Sherry, you want something?
So wait a minute, Tamiko, did we finish? We
Tracy
still
said she's still on. What's the name? What's the name of the bartender?
picture of us with Lucy. She was the girl. So if y'all ever go on a Virgin cruise on the Scarlet, what was he on, the Scarlet Lady?
Scarlet Lady.
We went on the Scarlet Lady twice.
Look up Lucy.
Look Lucy up and give her a good tip because she is the girl. She'll take care of you, okay? Yeah. So Virgin, we hyping y'all up right here. Scarlet Lady, Lucy, y'all be good. Okay. So are we kind of just glazed over it, but
Yeah.
Which one?
About the men being
about the men being the modern bees.
About
The
men
relationship.
being chased.
Yes, being
No.
chased. So I don't think we have any guys on, but we got some ladies on. What do y'all think? And I know some of y'all been married, cause like Janine, you married. Chocolate Diva, if you still on, what do you think? Do you? And I don't know if you're married or not. I'm just. Oh, Tawana, hey, my cuz, she good.
What up, though?
Hey.
Hey,
What
Tawana.
up, dude?
So y'all let us know what you all think about these the current guys, like in y'all pursuit of men or whatever. What are y'all thinking? Have you all had that same feeling? But I don't see like with T Money, I don't get that.
At all. At all.
They're back. No. You said what?
Okay, we do. So we can't. Okay, so this is the other thing. We need to have a disclaimer. So some of the things that we talk about may or may not actually be true, or happening.
We like to embellish.
We may be embellishing a few things, and we also may just be taking someone else's story and
Repurposing it.
Yes, repurposing it. Okay, just so nobody gets in trouble. We don't need no smoke over here. All right.
No,
So,
zilch.
but in this case, T Money was recently, and he's good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What about your current
Your little shit.
My little shit.
your little shit? Like what do you feel like? Like was it the same kind of at first, and then maybe like, oh, okay, well no, he cool.
So he is shit with
Girl,
communication.
put it
So
under
that's
the-
a whole nother story.
Don't put that shit in
and
the
Okay.
topic in itself. Is
Okay.
that I am like a man with communication in terms of I'm not that chick that's gonna text you 2, 3, 5 times a day. Hi, how are you? Hey, boo. I'm not that girl. So
He be over here clocking it.
clock it. Yeah. So he's terrible with communication, but it's also like I don't like to feel like I'm pursuing a man. Like I don't go to church every Sunday. As a matter of fact, I teach pole dance on.
Yes, pole dance. Let me tell you,
Yeah.
but that's another podcast.
Yeah, we
But
gonna talk
go
about
with-
that.
Right. Oh,
Yes.
if you could see her poses, oh my God.
Amazing.
Yes.
Y'all can turn that dude out in
The
1
IG
second.
My IG page is Miko knows. Oh no, my IG page is
Bad Miko.
Bad Gal Miko.
Bad gal,
Follow
Miko.
her.
Oh my gosh, look at the poses. Follow her.
Follow her.
We trying to get a pole dancing class. I'm
Pose
talking.
make you
Yeah.
dance.
But okay, in saying that though, like I said, I teach, pole dance on Sundays. I'm not all up in the church, but I do believe in God, and I do believe that in the Bible,
somebody to heaven.
hilarious.
Right.
But God says, he who findeth a wife, that means you looking, not me. So I'm not going to be pursuing you. You need to pursue me. So I am.
Take that fan. Take
I
that.
got my Ember.
Okay, all right.
Thank you.
Fan is artificial.
Thank you. I'm having my moments.
All right.
But, so yeah, no, I don't think, so, even like right now, we in like a standoff. 'Cause I'm not going to be.
Not the standoff.
I'm not about to sit up here and be texting you. I mean, tell you, oh, I'm so busy. I'm busy too, motherfucker. I got
Yeah.
stuff going on
Right.
just like you do. So,
She said stand up.
that's the one thing about living by yourself for so long.
I'm like, whatever.
If you don't do what you're supposed to do, you teaching me I'm cool without you. So that's kind of where
So he want to be chased.
he want to be chased, and I ain't
And
doing
you
all
not
that.
hearing it.
Yeah,
That's bullshit.
yeah.
Sounds a bit sassy.
Yes.
But I'm telling you, that's how these ones are out here.
They are.
Because they don't have to do nothing. Because these chicks, like, are like will blow up their life for them. Anything you want, I'll take you a call. You want, good morning, King. Good afternoon, King. You know, happy midday.
Happy midday.
Grand rising.
It is nothing wrong with that if you deserve that. If that's what you're doing and you got it like that, and because you deserve
That
it,
shit
you
is
take it.
disingenuous.
But
This
I'm
hoes
saying-
be disingenuous.
No, but I'm
You're
saying-
not even there. It be different
Let me
if
tell
you in the
That
relationship and he's
unicorn,
done that.
he'd
and
have been a
wanted
hello
that.
king, good afternoon king.
How you
good
doing?
Your Nike. If you, that's what I'm saying. If it's a unicorn like king, hey, if that's what you want, if you want a big king.
He's so easy though, y'all. He's so simple.
What he?
All you gotta do is
Don't do all of that. Don't need all of that.
But let's also say that he's a September Libra.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Wait,
on the
wait,
cusp
wait,
again, really Virgo adjacent. Okay, so anyway, go ahead.
Very low maintenance. Very low maintenance.
But
Okay,
he's
you
Virgo
gotta keep him
adjacent.
fed.
He's
He's
just
only
confident
both
in
ways.
himself.
That's it.
Don't need that level of reassurance. Men need reassurance.
Yeah.
They need you to, blow that smoke up their ass and tickle them balls and all that good stuff. But not like that constant reassurance that these chicks that are disingenuously doing. Like that's berserk to me.
Oh, okay, wait a minute. True Blue. Oh, that's my girl. Okay, that part. These soft ass men want to be the woman in the relationship
They
but
do.
still demand respect. Hello.
Exactly.
Yes, for sure. They do. And you do have to think about that. I was saw some IG post and it's a man that's saying all of this stuff. But one of the things that he was saying is like, and this is I think more for he's maybe talking about like married folks, but it tracks. So he was saying like, hey, these y'all men, when your woman is having to bear the weight of this and that and the other, you are leaving her to have to lead. What do you expect her to do, right? Like, do you really think she should be catering to you when you making her have to make all these decisions, when you leaving her to have to do everything, right? Like, that's just...
But let's do a disclaimer out there. Because all of us, although we're all doing very well, we all know that things can flip at the drop of a dime. And situation could change. But we all savvy, intelligent enough to pick that shit up and keep it moving and climb right on back up. But I say that to say this. Just because you may desire somebody who, takes care of things and X, Y, and Z, the disclaimer is when things don't go right for that dude, a true chick is gonna step in and be like, you don't even
That
have
part.
to ask.
That part.
I got your back.
that part.
It's nothing. I'm never gonna throw it in your face or none of that kind of shit.
Yeah.
As long as you're doing what you're doing to get yourself together, I'll hold us down. It's not gonna be an issue.
But if it's all that way, if it's never been where if you
Oh, that's problematic.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but if it's you,
That's
you
problematic.
have to take
That was a
everything
disclaimer, honey.
all the time.
As a interim
Yes.
thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right? Because I'm going to get you. But if you have never made it such that you can take care of things or, there's stuff that you ain't got to worry about, then yeah.
But I even think about it like this, though. So, I recognize that, going to college is not for everybody, all right? And you don't need to go to college to make good money.
Exactly.
And even if you do go to college, I'm the type of person that, I need somebody who is motivated and is always trying to be better and trying to bring the best out of you. So, again, if you didn't go to college, but you got that hustler mentality, maybe I don't make X at my current gig, but I'm still going to be hustling and moving and making things work so that, things are here and continuing to make us better.
Yeah.
So I also don't want folks to think that, there's this mentality that we think that folks should, have a certain level of education or they need to make X, Y, and Z on their 9 to 5.
Yeah.
But your ability and your willingness to do X is very important.
True.
Very important.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That does make a difference. And I think, too, do you guys think, because, all right, again, everybody here we got nurses, consultants, VPs, HR, purchasing, whatever, right? Do you feel like your current position makes it hard for people to kind of talk to you though, because they feel, even though they made like, okay, I might have a good living, but because it's not like, it's not like I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a this or that I don't want to come and talk to you because yes, you're successful.
Absolutely, 100%. I got multiple stories on this. I remember when I worked at Chrysler, a couple years out of undergrad, I had a friend, you remember my work husband. Nothing was going on with him. But these shoes came out, I saw them in the magazine, they were some Gucci shoes. And I was like, oh, I gotta get these shoes. Oh, I don't know. At the time, I think they were like $700. And I was like throwing up in my mouth. But I went and got them. And I was like, okay, so I was telling him about it, and he was like, oh yeah, see, you'll never get a husband like that. And I was like, what are you talking about? And he said to me, if I'm looking at you and we're dating and you buying yourself Gucci shoes, that means you expect me to buy you Gucci shoes. And I might have just wanted to buy you Coach shoes. And I said, I like Coach too. I got Coach bags. So what's the problem? No. And then at the time, we got discounts back in the day because that's when it was Daimler Chrysler. They'd have been through a whole bunch of reiterations since then. But I had Ben's coupe. He was like, yeah, I'm thinking, if you get pregnant and you go down, I gotta pay that note. In addition to my thing. So yeah, you basically ruined yourself.
Oh my.
For a relationship. You ain't gonna get married. And I was like, what are you talking
Well,
about?
how you gonna try to? No, but here's the shit that chaps my ass about that.
I love that.
It's because you gonna put your insecurity off on me and tell me what I can and can't get. So like when you talk about, like, I know all of us do very well. All of us do very well. And the other thing that goes along with us, we're all very humble. And none of us braggadocious.
That part.
But we like good things. But we don't pump that shit in people's faces. When we like meet somebody, talking to somebody, you're not talking about where you work, what your level is, or what you have. But I'm also not gonna hide shit. So when you pull up in your motherfucking Wagoneer, in your Range Rover, in your whatever the case may be, or they see you walking around with your Valentinos, your Gucci's, your furs, whatever the case may be. The words that come out of my mouth don't say nothing, but you see it, you automatically be like, well,
Right, you making assumptions.
you making assumptions.
Exactly.
So the fact that you don't want to step to me because you feel like you can or can't or won't want to do that, that's on you. That ain't got shit to do with me. So don't tell me about how I can get somebody, can't get nobody because you feel like you a broke ass fucker.
That's the projection.
That's projection all fucking day strong. So you want a broke bitch.
Just say that.
You just say that. And I know there's a lot of people,
That's
people
what I have to say, but you gotta find somebody that don't
they
have
have
nothing.
to feel needed,
Yes.
to feel like a man.
It's control.
And it's not, and you can feel needed, it don't have to be as far as money. The woman could need you for emotional, physical security. A woman could need you for that companionship. She could need you for all of that. It don't necessarily have to be financial. And actually, that is a lot stronger bond than that bullshit about whether or not you can buy me a purse or a coat. That's crazy.
I can attest to
Fuck
that.
out of here with that
Me and
bullshit.
Kia, when we first met, we slept on the floor. We didn't have anything, but our kids did, So we
Now they
came
got
up.
everything.
We came up, I was right there, and I didn't care. I was sleeping in the cold outside with them. So it's just you just come up together, and that's good. You don't have to have, as long as you got potential.
But I think now we at 50.
That's what I was about to
Like
say.
now we can't come up together.
Yeah.
Now we gotta be, we gotta be,
At 50, you gotta be content.
we got a whole different situation at 50.
If you really like somebody, would you date a guy that makes less than you?
His potential gotta be there.
I was gonna say, but had the potential.
At this age, no. And I'll tell you why. Because it's always been a problem in relationships. Like, even with little shit out of state. I think they view it more as competition. When they find out how much you make and stuff like that, I told him, we were having a conversation and he was telling me about all the shit he used to buy for an ex back in the day. And I was like, wow. You ain't never even offered to buy half of that shit for me. Oh, well, I mean, you got, regardless of what the fuck I got,
Right.
it's the thought that
Right.
you didn't even think enough of me to even
Right.
offer that.
And then I think the other question is, so do they then expect you to put in more money, right? So then at that point, if you make more and but you want somebody to like be the head of the household, let's say, how does that work? That's, I think.
Do you
one of
guys
the-
discuss though salaries like that? When you
See, that's how I don't know. Like,
I'm
right,
telling
right?
you, motherfuckers be
They
in your
ask you
pockets and be like, how much this house
What you
costs?
bring to the table.
What you make? They be like chicks.
Yes. And you
Date 2, 3.
Now, are these people younger, older, same age?
I'm not talking about like
Same-
no 20-year-old. I'm not
Well,
talking.
no, of course not. But I'm
You
just
want
saying,
some
like,
Jordans,
are-
you
but
get them a
PlayStation.
Right.
Younger
PlayStation
some
dropping.
Right.
Give me some games.
That's it.
But like, let's say, so I remember I said somebody in and I can't remember who it was. I'm so sorry, but someone had put in when we were trying to get the topics, like, what about talking about dating these age gaps? So right, so let's say, would you date someone? What's the lowest you would go? And then I'll finish.
When
my
you
question.
say dating, because dating could mean different things.
Okay,
Dating
not
means
just
like
fucking, not like you got a little side piece, you know.
Okay.
So this is somebody
Alright.
that you would consider.
What's the lowest that I would
Yeah,
go? Ooh, I'm
how
50.
many years?
51.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting I'm 50. Keep forgetting the one. 51.
Carry the one.
Carry the one.
Here it was.
50 and carry the
What's
one.
the lowest you would go?
Oof.
Let's say, would you do 41?
I do 35.
Okay.
You know, in my mind, I was thinking 30s, but he would have to be uber mature
Okay.
for me to fuck around with.
Okay.
I'm thinking, like, when I say 35, I'm thinking 35 body. That's really what come to mind.
Yeah,
to me.
now I do a 35
I was thinking-
body,
I was
but I'm
And
thinking-
I
not
was
doing
like, can I do a
35
trade off of like,
I'll do 35 dick, but I won't do
Right.
I'd be like, okay, well maybe they trade off. Like, are you mature?
I'm too
At
bad.
35, he got to be-
at me in 10 years and I'm 60 and your motherfucking ass barely cracked 40.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so that's the thing, right? Because this is somebody, y'all not just screwing around.
Okay.
It's not just a side piece. This is somebody like, okay, if you want to get married, I don't know if you do, right? But if you wanted to get married,
Nee said 10
That's-
years younger.
okay, me said 10 years.
I would say probably like 40, 45.
Okay, so that's
But,
about
yeah,
10 years.
yeah.
Okay, so 10 years. What you think?
I said I would go 35.
35.
She's trying to get her back broke.
Okay.
Right.
Felicia, you count, but you don't count. What do you think?
The closest she is, she
If
limbo
you was back
go
on
back, bro.
how far down would you go?
About 40.
About 40. Okay, so about 10 years. Okay. Sharon?
45. I can't go no lower than 45.
Okay. What about you?
47.
47. Okay.
What about you?
I'm thinking, like, it had to be higher 40s, I think. So, like, between 40, yeah, it has to be 45 would, like, literally probably would be the cutoff, I would say.
I was typically like attracted to older men, but now that I'm at 50, and I'm like, okay, what goes along with them? Be with this nigga for
Okay, so-
15 months.
Those 5
Wait
niggas.
a minute.
That 5 niggas go along with it.
Jay said, she said 10 years younger. We definitely want our backs broke.
There you go. There you go.
I don't know. At trying to be taking Advil and shit in the morning.
You take them before the Take
I
them
should
before
have screwed up.
Got that roller.
You gonna do them stretches
Right.
first, like let me stretch out, okay?
I'll be like, oh, he coming over tonight. I need book stretch lab tomorrow.
Right, exactly.
Be all out of whack.
I'm gonna just fly to Turkey and get some stem cells.
There you go.
Okay. Okay, so we got 10 to 15 years.
Yeah.
Okay, so in that respect, if he's 40, 35, where do you expect them to be in their career versus yours, right? Would probably be different.
I don't know that I necessarily need him on his 9 to 5 to match me or be more than me.
Okay. would you let him come move in with you?
No, I ain't no nigga.
Like, hell no.
I'm not even.
That's a hot ass no.
Because at 35, maybe he has an apartment or
He not
something.
coming.
We can get something together.
Yeah, you
Okay,
not coming
yeah,
together.
my
man.
shit.
You can't come
But
together.
so you will be open to getting something together.
Yes, but nah.
Not if I ain't married, I'm not getting no shit with no nigga.
No, absolutely.
Not at this age. Mm-mm.
All right.
I come and
so,
stay at your shit for 4 days, 3-4 days. You come to my shit.
Pack a bag.
Pack a bag.
so that now, if you do that, that kind of takes that equation out. Oh, Jay says separate spots. Okay, yeah.
Actually, I just gotta say this.
You can read it.
It was you remember your car sales guy back in the day we used to get
Yes.
the Fords and shit from?
Yep.
She put me on to him, so I went to go get a car. He was like a newlywed at the time. He was like, very charismatic, young black guy, just got married. And we were sitting there chit-chatting. And he said that him and his that's an ice machine.
Okay.
Him and talk to me about what's going on.
Jeez, give me you said something wrong. Talk to me about it. 'Cause I can tell you whether or not we need to be seriously concerned,
Partially concerned that I was.
Please don't get me on that one, because all I think about when your eyes get big like that is Costa Rica.
Okay. That's another podcast.
Oh,
That's another
yeah, that was a
podcast.
story, y'all. That was a hilarious story.
All right, so let me bring it back. Okay, so
okay.
I'm getting the car, talking to her car sales guy. He was recently married, and he said that he and his wife, like, they had separate places before they got married, and they kept the separate places. And he said that they go between the places. And at the time, I thought like, this Negro is motherfucking crazy. What are you talking about?
Good idea.
Now, I can say, and I probably wouldn't have said this like if I had gotten married or something like in my 20s or 30s, but I could totally see this shit now in my 50s, that if we had separate places, I would be absolutely cool if we got married and we still kept separate places and we went between the places and maybe like one day, well, motherfucker, you stay over there, go to sleep, whatever, and I come back, keep it spicy, like, we still dating. We're gonna come on over here, baby. Yeah, I would absolutely fucking do that. Totally.
We can get a vacation spot together.
Oh, we're a couple, and what separated the houses was this little walkway. So the wife and the husband, that was on Facebook a little while ago. I seen it
I
a few
think
months ago.
that could definitely. So somebody that we all know, it was recently. He was over here for Friendsgiving.
Okay.
Said, talked about like this, about having these two houses. So this would have been, this was pre-marriage, pre-baby.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So it was probably like this had to be like maybe 2015. He was like, yeah, no, I need to have I have a little spot. She could go to it too. Like, we have a little spot. And I was like, that's not gonna work. I'm just going like, I can
Yeah, I agree.
She's trying to
But-
get an apartment.
Yeah, that's what I'm
right, but now I'm like, I can
1,000%.
see that, right?
1,000%.
Because yeah, it's definitely wait a minute, what Jay say?
She's trying to get an
She-
apartment.
hello. I know that's right, girl. Oh, I would love it just to have a space, but now I could see that, like, and I love everybody that's in my house. I swear I do. But sometimes it would be nice to, like, literally just be able to just kind of be, some alone time and just be able to just kind of
Everybody need that shit
just kind of
sometimes.
just be able to kind of sit, think, do whatever. Like, I don't want to have to somebody sitting there and then I feel like I got to do this. I just want to just kind of like have a moment. So I could actually see this. When I was younger, I would say, I was like, no, that's a terrible idea. Now I think it's perfect.
If you remember, if you were a Sex and the City fan, it was the second movie, where she had her apartment, and he was like, oh, it's like perfect. He was saying, oh, you can go to your apartment, do your work or whatever. when you want to be alone to do your thing, or I want to do my thing, like it's like the perfect arrangement. At first she thought it was crazy, but I was like, that shit is fucking genius.
Yes.
Fucking genius.
True Blue called it a she shack. I love that. Yes. It really is.
makes sense.
Hey,
now.
Chocolate Diva, you
Hey,
back
Chocolate
home,
Diva.
girl. Hey,
You know how
girl.
you had like aunts and uncles who've been separated, but they still married.
Yeah.
And you be like, they crazy. Who
Right,
does
like,
that?
yeah.
But now you get it. Like
Yeah.
I didn't get it when I was younger, but
Yeah.
I absolutely get it now. They've been married for years.
Okay, hold on.
Separated for 30 years and still together.
Right.
They still hang
But
out. They
wait a
show up
minute.
to the events.
As long as they ain't got a whole new girlfriend.
No,
that shit
totally
be
different.
That's
That's totally different.
Hold on.
story.
So that happened with my aunt, my great aunt. She literally was her ex, my ex. They were separated. They were still married. She had her house. He had his. Nobody wanted to get a divorce. We don't understand why. And he would still come over, like mow her grass, do all this stuff for her, whatever. He had a girlfriend that lived in his house, and the girlfriend, she started off as a renter. They went in a 2-family flat and they ended up dating, whatever. So he dies. My aunt got everything. The girlfriend of 15 years got nothing.
So don't
And
be
my aunt
careful,
was like,
y'all.
my aunt was like, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
they no do this.
Yes.
Separated.
Nah, we do need to talk about that. So make sure, because that happened to my great aunt as well. She was married, and he had got a house with this lady, but
Absolutely not.
it was in his name, and
He wasn't legally divorced.
right,
Yeah.
when everything
That's
went
how
down,
they
she
do it.
got
And if you don't
everything.
have a will
Everything.
that very specifically lays out who gets what, especially if you're not legally separated.
Yeah,
They
People
were
say
not
I'm separated.
legally
That don't mean
separated.
shit.
it don't mean nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
They were
Sometimes
not
you forget
legally
to do
separated.
just the legal part.
Yeah,
of it.
yeah. So that's a whole side note. But yeah, if your dude is married and they just been separated, you know when the shit hits the fan, you ain't got nothing coming. Nothing coming. So don't put no money in that house.
I see these dudes on dating apps and be like, I'm separated and trying to date. Nah, nigga, get up on here when you legally.
When you through.
Why the fuck would I fuck? Like, I don't know what separate mean for you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe you out here just trying to test the waters.
Exactly.
You be like, well, they're never really out here. Let me go on back home.
Right.
Or maybe you still sporadically smashing this broad.
Do she
Maybe-
know they separated?
Right. Gonna be my
Do we
next
agree?
one. Maybe she don't know she's separated, or she don't agree with the separation. And you out on the date, next thing you know, this bitch cutting out the screen in your window, climbing in. You know what I'm saying? Like, get out of here with that bullshit. Do what you gotta do.
She said personal experience.
No, you know what? I did have, he wasn't separated, and it wasn't. She didn't do it on me, but she cut the screen on him and came in through his apartment. He tells me this after the fact. I actually was over his house later, and this bitch came over to the house and I had to mush her into the bushes.
I remember that.
Yeah, but you remember?
Yeah.
Up in Eastern
Yeah,
Michigan. I was about to like, fuck this bitch, I'm about to kill her. I'm about to go. And next thing I know, she made him snap and he had her, her booty was probably that far up off of the kitchen counter. And he had her choked up by the thing. I was like, no! You're gonna go down! You're gonna go down! You're going to go to jail! And I was screaming, I was like, please let her go. You're gonna go to jail, you're gonna go to jail. He let her down, so her ass plops down like on the whatever. And he snaps out of it and like, I gotta get out of here. And goes, leaves out. Don't this bitch take off running after him? I said, bitch, you just got choked up on your cabinets.
I saved your life.
You just got choked up on your cabinets. And at that point, I was like, I'm leaving the chat. Right. Y'all can have this. This is too much for me. Because if motherfucker choke me and have me lifted up in the air like motherfucking a Marvel movie, it's over, baby. It's
I don't
over.
mind the choke, but I don't like the lift it up part. I'm down with the choke.
When I tell you, I heard them like
Yeah.
rumbling and
on
came
your
up.
circumstances.
She was
Exactly.
up on the cabinets like, and her ass was about that far off of the kitchen counter. I was like, I'm not gonna say his name, but dude, who do we call the guy before we were saying before? Joe. Put it down. Right, you can call me all you want to the stand. I don't recall.
Right.
I don't recall.
I can either confirm or deny.
I recall us telling her don't enter the premises, and she bust into the premises.
Yeah.
She broke into his house.
Wait,
I remember that vividly.
True
And then
Blue
after
said-
that, I don't recall.
True Blue says some couples like toxic.
That's true.
That's
true.
That's their floor play.
Right, that's the
That's
foreplay.
foreplay.
That's the foreplay. That's the
Right.
foreplay. For real, for real.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta tell you something else
It's longer
after
than
that
5
with this chick. This chick somehow
Said longer than 5 minutes.
shut up, got my home, like my parents' address, because we was up at Eastern Michigan at that time. And this hoe is out her ding dong.
Same one.
Same one.
Okay.
Sent a letter with no return address. And the letter had like crazy.
Oh my god.
The letters
Look like a crazy kidnapper.
I knew exactly who the fuck it was. I don't look. If that bitch
She
is
sent
so
it to
crazy
you,
like
Karen,
this,
or was
bitch.
it like
I don't want
to the
that.
household?
No, she sent that bitch to me. To me. At my parents' house. I have no idea how that.
What did it
That bitch
say?
didn't work for the FBI. To be perfectly honest,
Girl.
I don't even recall at this particular juncture, but I was just so thrown off by the fact that she had bought magazines, different fights, cut these letters out, pasted them on the glued that bitch on that mug,
Keep all them
and
magazines.
threw that motherfucker in the mailbox.
The crazy part about that is the time it took to do that.
Right.
At no point
Right.
did she say, I look crazy as hell. I am crazy as hell.
She like, I'm about to pick
Because there had to be at least a couple hours.
Right. And she was still
I just need a K. I need a K. What's this one? I need a K. K. I'm a kilo.
and she made George That's the whole new magazine got the same fucking font. And her bitch done bought like 30 magazines to get on that crazy ass serial killer letters. This whole sent to me.
And I'm just in my mind seeing her chuckling. I look crazy as hell. You would have to.
I gotta write a book.
I'm gonna fix this bitch. She was staring at me.
I know that's right. She out there doing that bitch with that normal good shit. Where that ego? Where that ego?
Invite to join.
Oh, yeah. Let me see.
Oh, goodness.
Who wants somebody? Does somebody want us to
What
join?
does it say? I can't read it. Upside down.
Oh, JP Slim Red. Do you want to join us as a guest?
Then don't be stupid with it.
We got C-Mosh G. And let's see,
I forgot all about
Brooklyn.
that, John.
Any of y'all want to
And
join
I
us
know
as
how
a
much you
Latino?
know how long it took her to do that.
All
And
right.
I wanted this bitch be like, this, I'm wilding. I've gone too far. I've gone too far.
I'm out of control.
Just let us know if you want to join. If you
Did
want to
he
be a
end up
guest,
with her?
send
Or
us
do
a
you
note.
know?
He did end up with her.
Her artistic skill.
But he ended up with her, but
Especially
like,
set of speakers.
he still was like friends with her for an extended period of time. And I was like, bro, like, that's crazy to me. After you choke a bitch out and she chased you down the street, like, that's crazy. I had a miniature bat. I threw the bat up out the window, banged up off her head, had her in the bushes. Like, she just was like Terminator. This bitch wouldn't stop. And she was like, Fab one.
Sarah Connor.
Sarah Connor was crazy.
He said Terminator.
She was. She would not stop. I don't know what type of ding dong he gave her. I heard.
That shit
And
in
you
your
had
face.
some of it was
I did. She must have had. No, it was not that to me.
Don't want it, don't
Turn
want
your
it.
camera over.
Maybe he gave her that super duper. I don't know. Because I didn't get that.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, you like it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Hold on, y'all. We trying to see if we can get champagne.
That's like when I be on Teams meetings.
Can someone mute her?
Someone, yeah. Someone please be like,
Oh, okay. She can't do it because you're right. All right.
There you go. It doesn't even-
Okay. Okay. Can
We
you?
good?
You gotta flip the camera though.
whole lot of stuff.
We're Deja.
Do you need a?
I know, right?
Do you need a holder? I got a holder there.
We need Deja Boo.
We need Deja. Can
We
y'all
need
hear us
we need
still?
touch support.
I don't know. Can y'all hear us still?
Somebody put in the chat if they can ask if they can hear us.
Let us know if you can hear us.
Yeah.
Okay. 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 Okay.
It's a delay. So.
Okay. All right. Long as y'all good, we good. We trying to make sure everybody in.
My phone is
I
not cooperating.
still can't figure out was I supposed to join.
You still ain't joined?
Mixing this.
I'm looking at it.
It
It's
say
all
that you joined.
Oh, Jesus.
As long as I'm looking at
Yeah, you're good. You're in there.
them. Okay.
Yeah.
I just gave you some. Oh Lord. Okay, now this not good.
See, LB likes. See,
Oh, yeah, that's
LB
good.
likes.
Yeah, I can't mix.
That's how you like.
Okay. You used to wait a minute. Now, y'all, let me just say. She used to be this right here. Used to be a bartender. Used to mix all type of stuff. Now she a lightweight. I
I
don't know
was
what happened.
20 something.
You was down in your 20s,
I
girl.
was late 20s. Yeah.
They still count.
30.
She said I was on the cusp.
Oh, that's
I
right.
was on the cusp of
I don't
20.
know. For all can I tell the story?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about this one here. She's sitting here now. We done all had that drink we talked about, right? Now we drinking this little Stella Black. We had a little bit, right? So I gave her some, and she was like, no, I can't have this. I can't mix it. So she gave it back to me. This is coming from the one who, when we were in New Orleans. Do y'all recall when we went out? What she had when we was bar hopping? She had tequila.
The 18,
And
nasty
Corona.
1800.
They go together.
You had tequila. You had beer.
Corona. They go together.
Okay, and what else did you have? You had what else?
Tequila and Corona. That's it.
You didn't have vodka.
Yeah, if you don't even remember porn.
I do not.
I didn't. It go together.
Okay, so y'all, let me ask some questions. Do tequila? Does tequila and Corona go together?
Yes.
Oh, they do.
Yes.
But it's gotta be like
Did you
ice
pour this
crystal
for me?
cold for me.
I did.
See?
Yeah, as a chili.
I poured it.
I told you I didn't do this.
But you had poured one before. I didn't
I
know.
poured it because she poured it out of hers. She gave it all to me. I gave it some to you. You gotta.
okay.
You
I
have
was
a
wondering if
driver.
you drained it.
Well, because I
I'm
thought
saying you
about
slammed
it.
that
Mixing
on.
those like that.
Girl,
One
I'm like a garbage pail. I gotta mix all that shit. And then
Okay,
I see how
okay.
should I do it?
But okay, so this one here, once she
You want-
had
anybody
all of
want
this
to add
stuff, we was trying to tell you to stop. At
Oh,
least
yeah.
I was like, I don't think you should have this stuff. She like, no, it's fine,
And
it's fine.
some vitamins.
No, she hadn't had any. Did you have?
She did take a vitamin.
Oh.
Vitamin
Oh, yeah, I
is a
did.
problem.
And that's when she got kicked out the Uber.
Okay, so yeah, so then we're in the Uber, and she was not feeling the best.
In the Uber.
Yes. Shots
In the-
and chasers.
Yes.
In the drive-through at Burger King.
Right. The Uber driver was like, we
He
charge
was
$400 if you
I
gonna be
remember that.
sick.
Yeah,
He was like $400.
I got another
He was
vitamin.
like $400.
We like, get out.
Yeah, we was like, get out.
Get out, get out.
Get out.
Oh, wait a minute. And Felicia had a whole nother experience too.
Oh, Jesus.
Lord,
It's all Jesus.
yes, you did.
I know.
It's always the innocent
about
ones.
me.
It's always the
That's
innocent
because I'm
ones.
picking up shit I ain't got no business.
Exactly. So, okay.
Mouth.
Public service announcement.
Did not sound. That
That up shit, I ain't got no business put it in my mouth.
Right.
Public service announcement number
I feel
one.
you. I've done that before too.
What's that? Public service announcement number one is if you think something is candy before you eat it, ask.
Oh, if you see candy,
If you see candy randomly sitting on a table,
It was peach rings.
It was peach
she
rings.
said it was peach rings.
you ate the whole motherfucking
I ate
thing.
the whole one, and I tried to get Chantel one, but Brittany stopped me.
Brittany came
How
out of
many
nowhere.
did you eat?
Just one.
One,
Just
the
one.
whole-
But you jammed the whole mug.
I
Yeah.
get a whole
And
one,
we
though.
have been
It
drinking.
was good, and I was
Brittany came out of it.
moonwalking.
I don't know where Brittany came
She
out.
said I was
She
moonwalking.
slapped that thing out. Felicia had like, no.
She was trying to give it to her.
I was like, okay, She like candy. I'm like candy.
We went out to
It's
went
7
out to
o'clock in the
breakfast.
morning.
Squeeze in.
We went
That
out
was
to
a
breakfast
squeeze in.
that morning, and I was fine when we went to breakfast. All we was sitting in the chair, and it just hit me. I tried to get up, and I was moonwalking. Like I felt like I was walking like Armstrong on the moon. Like, seriously. To the bathroom. It was awful.
Yes, we were out. We were in Vegas, and this was when we were celebrating Deja's 21st birthday. So we went. I don't know, Deja. Deja is
I thought she was supposed to be doing
Wait.
IT.
Yeah, Deja, you not on, girl. Okay, whatever.
She done left
She
us.
done left us. I don't even know if she was ever on. I think we had.
She
We had.
was Brittany and
Looking at
Brooklyn.
it look like we looking at the motherfucking sky for Shammy's. All I see is the top of your head. What you looking at? Why you got your shit turned?
Because I was.
She got a face there.
Oh, yeah.
No, I was on there because I got a live.
She's up and she's.
But she ain't looking at nothing.
Oh,
Oh, no, you just
Now
came
you
in the
are.
view.
Yeah,
That's
that's
right.
not.
Okay,
Okay.
hold on. I'm gonna give you here, girl. Get your camera together and put that on here. Cause
Well, Shira,
Are you live?
you wanna go? You wanna be a guest? You have to. You gotta put your. camera on.
It asked it because it said something about you did so many whatever, so it's like you get to do a lot.
Oh, because you did so many likes.
Yeah, so I. I
Oh,
just
okay.
said-
Y'all keep liking, and then you can be a guest.
how do you
Okay.
like? You just keep tapping.
Just
the
tap it,
screen?
tap the screen.
Like this TikTok is too much.
Yeah.
I know.
Listen.
This shit like a video.
If you need a whole playbook, like you need to do this, to do this, to do that. I'm still trying to find out how Miko, how you get the the little Lionel board.
Yeah.
Oh,
That one time.
I paid for that.
Okay,
Yeah. Oh, I paid.
So you go to the bottom of the screen with the gift box right here.
That line must have been expensive.
It's like $50.
50. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I love you, real, but I gotta wear the plane.
look, I just give
$50. Like your
That's why
Christmas
I
gift.
said. I was like, no. I said to Miko, she gets some good stuff.
Where you see
Right.
the lion at?
It's, you gotta go
In the
with
But
this little box
you can
right
just-
here.
yeah,
where
all
it's,
of these
um,
things.
Why do I look
Yeah,
like this?
I
I look
know.
like
I
Donna
know.
Pursuit.
You two
You two dollars. There you go.
Oh,
That's what
ooh.
the gift's at.
Yeah, they expensive.
And you gotta pay to give people gifts.
Yeah,
This shit's a motherfucking racket.
it is a racket. It's definitely a racket. But listen, y'all. So if y'all enjoying this, we do look. At some point, you want to make some money off this, then you're gonna have to. You need some people to give you some gifts, give you some light. It'll push it out. So if you all are enjoying our conversation, of course, just it's free to
I'm
like.
an
So you can
economical
just.
gifter. I'll give it a 1.
Just give me the money. Fuck TikTok.
Just love it. Just love it. Just love it. Just love it. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So,
I don't even know where we was at.
oh, we was picking on Fee.
Oh, she was moonwalking.
Yes.
We got Jay stories.
So we
Jay
got
got a story. We
What?
all have a story.
we got Moonwalkers and
That's
Noah's
where
Ark.
all the initial stories happen with the
Yeah. All of the
We
stories
got Noah's Ark.
originate in Vegas or
You
California.
need
It was staying. I guess I can keep moving it.
We got Noah's Ark.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Good.
Take
Moonwalk.
me to the king.
Take me to the king.
You hid yours.
Not
And you did hit Hydro.
How would you?
Oh, right. Costa Rica.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, Costa Rica.
Costa
Right.
Rica. What
I
should we call that?
I was like, that was some AI shit in my head. I had a whole ass like
Take it.
Take it.
Take
There
it.
you go. Take it. There you go.
It was.
Nico for the win.
It was
taken.
taken. It was taken. Okay, so for y'all that
Special set of skills.
bitches reacting, did you not hear me say? Motherfuckers out here getting that pussy.
Oh, the BB's boom doing this.
That would have scared me so bad.
She was hauling ass.
and then her and Roz all slow motion in the motherfucking kitchen getting knives.
I was like, Ryan, what are we doing? Like, I'm just getting nice.
Bird
I
knife.
had a butcher knife.
So who was it?
I had a butcher knife.
Okay,
That was the people with the food.
the cake motherfuckers with the food and the drinks.
You know, like,
They told me they was
This
coming.
one here, G.I. Jane, was going out in a whole bikini
No,
to go
no, no,
fight
no.
the crime.
No.
Yes.
But hold on. That was only
motherfuckers coming to the house.
She came back, jogging through gyms.
You ain't gotta get ready if you stay ready.
I was like, where did the clothes come from?
But it was Blanche Devereaux. She was saying before that, and then came out like ready for the army.
I ain't fight nobody with my titties out. She got told. I was like, how did you get dressed? I went to get a knife out the kitchen and you came back in tactical gear.
And no one understands the story because we just started it from the whole
From the
middle.
middle, from the middle. Okay.
You know who you can count on.
Started from the whole middle.
But you definitely was Blanche Devereaux that trip.
Yeah.
You were until it was time to fight.
She literally had every outfit. And
Thank you for being a friend.
Cover-ups for days.
And I ain't
You know
got
how
mad.
like in
But that's the
Gold
funny part.
Girls,
You
Blanche
was
always
like,
had them like long form
Right.
all day.
You was wrong.
Tamiko probably had
cover-up. No.
two of those pairs of actual clothes
Right.
Yes.
and about 30 swimsuits and long ass flowing robes.
Yes.
But when it was time to fight, I thought she was gonna put back on the cover. She put on whole tactical gear. Like I ain't titty gonna fall out when we fight.
And then
She
she
said,
did
"Look at
say,
the
I'm not gonna fight
bottom."
nobody with my titties.
Her hair was up in the bun. She had the little things. She's like, where they at? Where they at? And this was sashaying back with a whole bikini on. I was like, what is you doing?
She did.
Baby did too.
And that's how y'all walking to the front. I was like, these bitches.
Right.
Hear me?
Right. Half naked.
I was trying to tie her bed sheets to go down.
Right.
She was screaming out.
I'm in the kitchen getting knives, and I'm looking like, what are you going?
I swear to God, I was looking down that hill like, how steep is that hill? We can get down there. We can get down there. We can get down this hill.
So we gotta back up because this story we started it in the middle, and I'm sure y'all
It's
don't know
the
where we
Stella
were.
Rosa effect. That shit is becoming a little disjointed.
So listen. So we were in Costa Rica celebrating BB's.
Celebrating.
Right.
Hey,
We weren't celebrating BB, we were celebrating
Sex
her.
trafficking.
And we had a little situation.
DMV.
We had a little situation. And we ain't gonna talk about the situation because
There
everybody
was
got
a-
down.
there was a
We had a
situation.
situation, right? And we had been out having a pool party.
Yes.
Right? So we
Yeah.
were all in bikinis and swimsuits and we had been having some cocktails and things and the music was on.
Yes.
But what happened?
What happened was.
What happened was.
Okay, I'll let you kind of say that part, and then we gonna talk about why none of this was making sense like later on because of you coming outside and
Okay.
how
So
the
what
outside was open.
Yeah. So we had a caterer coming to the house. And the caterer said, okay, I'm pulling up to the house. And we we were staying at this house. It was way up at the top of this hill. And he said, I'll be there I'm pulling up. Can you make sure you get the gate? So I go outside of the house. And there's this old guy who's our, on our property, who was security, which was not the young guy who was there a couple of days ago. And I'm like, and I caught him by surprise. So he gets up, and I go, to the front gate, and so I caught him, watching TV or doing some shit. So then, he wanders very suspiciously.
Oh, my.
He wanders suspiciously.
No, seriously. He wanders very suspiciously because I'm going to the gate to put in the code to open up the gate so the caterer can come in. And the old guy walks over to his car suspiciously and is looking in his car and doing dumb shit. And I'm like, why the fuck are you looking in your car? When I'm opening up the gate, you should be alert to make sure that everything is going okay with the gate. So I opened up the gate, and every other time the caterer came, he was literally at the gate so we could open it up. He's not there. I don't see headlights or anything. And I'm looking over this guy I hadn't seen before, looking at his car, and I hear like this revving coming up the hill. And I'm like, what the fuck?
They're coming to get us!
And in my mind, I have now said that they think it's a whole bunch of black chicks up in here who got some money, and we about to come up in there and rob these bitches. So the revving in my mind, but I heard sounded like mopeds, and like mopeds, like, you know, you see in the movies where they come up in mopeds and run, like, he's not there, and I'm like trying to hit the gate real quick to close it, but I'm a little inebriated, and I can't. I'm impaired, and I can't get the code together to get it. And I'm like, well, I'm not gonna stay here, and then the guy leave it open. I can't. Like, I gotta go warn. I'm responsible for all of these women, and I can't get the gate closed, and this fucker's over here by the car looking suspicious. So I just take off running.
And her baseball Derek. That's all I see coming towards us.
And I'm running through the house, and I'm like, oh my God, they coming in here, they about to try to rob us. And I said, are we gonna die? Because I didn't bring a whole bunch of money. I brought enough to pay for the
I brought enough to save my own ass.
And leave tips. You know what I'm saying?
I brought enough to
I
save
got no
me.
stacks on me, so they gonna be pissed and shoot me on GP. So I'm running through the house, and I run through the house out the back. And I go to the ladies, and I'm hyperventilating. Everybody's looking scared because I look crazy. And I'm like trying to get myself together, and I was like thinking to myself, is what you saw what you really saw before you sent everybody into a tizzy? And I was like, I don't know. And somebody was like, oh, she's having an asthma attack. I'm not having an asthma attack. And I'm trying to calm down and tell him. And while I'm calming down to tell him, I'm texting the house manager to say, who the fuck is security today? But I didn't even say who the fuck. I was like, hello, how are you? Can you tell me who a security is? It's a new security guard. I don't recognize him. The whole nine. And I'm trying to tell them that something's going on at the front and some people. And while I'm talking to him, I'm looking down at the side, like, of the house, like on the side of the pool. You can shimmy between that and go down the hill and get away from the house if we need to get away from the house. And in my mind, I think I've told them everything.
And said nothing.
She has said absolutely nothing.
She came in and said, she came in, she ran in, and she said, and this is literal miming reenactment, I may be impaired.
No, but she didn't say that at
Yes,
first.
she did.
Did she?
Yes, she
Oh.
did. That's why I was like,
Oh, okay. Because I don't remember that part at
Hey,
first.
she
I
was
remember
saying,
it
hey, toy.
later.
Yeah.
And then, okay, so I might have been trying to, because I was saying, are you having an asthma attack? Because when she, I think at first when she came, she was like, okay, and
I've
she
never
wasn't saying
hyperventilated
anything.
before, but I did it then.
So I thought she was having an asthma attack.
we all did. We was looking for her in Haley. She's like,
I want that. She's like, I'm not having an asthma attack. And then
she's
she
like,
said,
y'all not listening. Y'all
right.
not doing nothing.
And then she said, and I may be inebriated. And when she said that, I was like, oh, I forgot this.
And I was
Damn
pissed.
caterers.
Yeah.
Because in my mind, I told them everything. Like, it's a
She just was
playing up here on mopeds, and they done set us up, and they coming in here to kill us.
She
And we
didn't say a
probably got 2 minutes to get the fuck
She
out of
didn't say
here.
a word.
And they looking at me
She
like,
got it down
what,
to
who
a
got the playlist? Let's get the twerk
In
going.
her inebriated state, she must have told the story before she even opened
In
up.
my mind, I told y'all everything, and I was
Okay.
really
Oh.
perplexed. And then this maniac and Janine start walking towards where I just told them the motherfucking people was coming to attack us.
Okay, but hold on.
She was inebriated.
Okay, no, but that wasn't
She
the
was
point.
like,
No,
she
no, no.
did this flip and then got up and started walking. Like, I'll see
No,
this there.
but listen. So, just so y'all understand, there was a house. When you come into the gate, there were rooms where some of us were staying. That if you just come into the gate, you was gonna be right there. Like there was no way to keep them from.
Except for actually my room. My room was
Right.
the most
Okay.
secure room.
So the other
She
thing.
had the hidden room.
Right,
there.
so you come in, it's these it was four rooms outside. If you go around, you could come to the pool. Right.
Yeah.
So
I'm locking doors.
instead of her telling us to come inside the house and lock the front and the back door, she came out the back door, shut the door, so whoever was gonna come was gonna just come around and get us.
hang the scale down the wall so we knew it was where we supposed to be.
Right, instead of just
It was worked out. I had an escape room. I had an
she had an escape
But
room.
she said she was looking at the house next door, like how can we jump across? I was like, I'm gonna go get a knife. We gonna fight this way off. Why this one
So
was
me
here?
and Baby Nee walking up to the front to meet the
Naked.
caterers. No, we had on bikinis.
Naked.
But
Did anybody see
they
her
wasn't
bikini?
gonna hurt us with their food and drinks. So we walked
If
in
anybody
up
see her
because we
bikini, she
both
was
realized that it was the caterers. And then we turn around
I think I
and
got
y'all got
pictures
some knives. I'm like, oh my god.
It was in that kitchen, and the very last of days ago, I might add, was like pulling out the drawers. How big your knife? No, don't get a big one. Get a bigger one. But I would have given paid anything to see the motherfucking security guard face, to see me there frantically open the gate and trying to close the gate. Eyes big as saucers and just turn around and take off running away from the fucking gate I just opened up.
Considering they probably have seen a lot of that. They probably seen a lot worse.
Girl,
Cause I'm like, again, it
That
was
would've
hilarious.
freaked me out.
It
Oh
was
my God.
hilarious. Everybody went into their own modes. I don't know what everybody was thinking, but again, I'm like, these two, I don't know if they're gonna come back
climb down the hill
in nakedness.
With Dawn,
Huh?
I've been trying to make
That would be you and BB, because
Yeah,
everybody
Dawn.
else has their own idea.
trying to, what you say, take some sheets.
shake it, shimmy down the wall, shimmy down that hill. I'm about to hop on one of them howler monkeys and go down.
I got a knife with this one. I'm like, well, she about to walk into danger. What am I gonna tell C? I'm like, damn. I'm like, okay, we gotta get
Okay,
her.
so y'all,
She
listen.
all bouncing.
Listen.
And she all bouncing. I'm like, okay. Maybe
so let's just be very clear. I am not I am risk averse.
You can't tell.
No,
She went straight into the fire. You're the only person that went directly to the place where I said don't go.
Again,
You
that
got
was
with
the
a
whole
whole
time
camera.
I realized what was happening once you said. At first, I was kind of like, wait a minute. Then when you said, I might be drunk. I was
She
like,
did a whole hair
Just because I said I might be drunk don't mean I didn't hear what I
But
heard.
no,
Right.
that
She did
just
a whole hair flip and went into danger.
But it just reminded me
You was
who
like
we
one
was
of
waiting.
you was like Friday the 13th.
And I was
There's a
hungry.
noise. Let's go check it out. Let's go. You mean to tell me that people on mopeds coming up into your house to assault us? Let's go check it out.
We didn't want to put on a liquor clause. Where did I didn't have anything to put on.
You should have got it.
Girl, you had a towel. You wrapped the towel. Booty cheeks out and everything.
I was like, she really taking one for the team.
Team right behind you.
Right. Cause
Wait a minute.
mind you,
hungry
the
and wanted
two
some drinks.
smallest ones there are gonna go out there in nakedness. I'm like,
Because we was
hungry.
hungry and we wanted some drinks.
But I will say that caterer and our bartender was fire.
They
It was
were.
fire.
Husband and wife team, the best of the game.
Exactly.
What
What about the kids?
Yeah.
Didn't they bring the kids that last
Oh yeah, the kids were serving us and everything.
Love
They had a good time. They all like they after a few days they was all they good people. Bring the kids, don't worry.
Right.
What was hilarious
We was very low maintenance for
when
them.
we were watching that Tyler Perry shit, Beauty and Black,
Oh,
and that
yeah.
one scene and that kid came in there.
Right. we was like,
Wait, turn it off.
right. We were like, wait.
But we all hopping up in front of the TV.
Right.
But then I thought about it like, well, we here watching. We want no. We didn't ask you to bring no damn kids up in here, so well, you know. Hey. And then, but yeah, but that was awkward. Was like as soon as the kid came around, like, I seen this show. Like this show.
We were down real quick.
Yeah. That was a wild time.
Have we ever been on a trip where it's just been regular?
Nope.
Oh, the boat, but that's only probably because it was a controlled environment. The cruise
Yeah, I
was
think
supposed-
everybody was good on the cruise.
Yeah.
Everybody was good.
Oh.
Yeah, I think
No, I ain't.
No, I think like girls trips. Have our girls trips ever just been like quiet? Cause I don't.
How many girls? Well, not the ones I've been on. They always been Buck Wheezy.
Right. I think when the men are involved, we're more, stuff don't go as wrong. It's like when we're by ourselves.
We can't.
Right, we can't.
Yeah.
Right, when we by ourselves, it don't happen that way.
Because it'll be judgment, all type
The
of
retirement bill went downhill real quick.
What's the
Yes,
retirement? bill?
Spring, what was the place?
Oh, she my Palm Springs.
Palm Springs, yeah.
And the killer part about it is for it to have gone as wrong as it did when they was basically on lockdown in Palm Springs.
Right.
You can turn on the music for about an hour and a half per day.
First thing
At 4.
At a decimal of 1.
And our house was like amazing. It was
Yeah.
like it was a very comfortable house.
And all of this, was this still
It was
still
COVID.
COVID?
Yeah.
Because when we went to Vegas, it was COVID.
Yeah.
Palm Springs was COVID.
Yeah. I don't.
Palm Springs was so motherfucking hot, girl. We would get up in the morning and we would get into the pool, and we had to be like out of the pool by 9:30,
Yeah.
10 a.m. because
It was
after that it
sunbeaming.
was smoking hot.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been there.
You
Hey,
lizard
you
died in
know
that
that's
damn
why you
walkway.
couldn't come.
I'm like, how hot is it that a lizard died in a walkway?
Thank you.
We could have fried that motherfucker.
Fried
up.
it. Fried lizard.
It
Fried
was
up.
too. It was too. It was just like.
I mean, I don't think anybody
Jay,
should.
are you still, Janine? Are you still on? Jay, still on?
He down to 6
I don't
people.
think. I don't
Yeah, and that's just
And that's us.
I'm saying maybe one other person is on.
Right. I think all our
Oh,
girls
seven,
are
somebody else
legendary.
joined.
Are legendary.
Huh?
For sure.
For sure.
We don't know how to act up with it. We don't know how to act when it's just us.
No, we don't.
We don't. Yeah.
I don't think so.
And then we start off with good intentions.
That's for sure.
We do.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Because
Yeah.
Palm Springs, we definitely didn't have no ill. It was like, let's just go chill.
Yeah.
And that's it, motherfuckers getting defibrillators and stomach pumps and all that good shit.
Speed. We had Speed Racer and.
What was that? Dog?
TT.
TT, right.
TT of the Fiji water.
Right. Yes, and the Fiji water.
I'm not trying to
The
get
dog
y'all
got
water.
Fiji water, and we got.
He said he ain't trying to
got
get us
tapped.
on water.
We got
He
tapped.
said, I'm not
We
trying
got
to get
tapped.
y'all no water.
Right.
Alright.
Like, yeah, this
The
dog
dog
got
is
TT.
The dog got a chicken breast and Fuji
Which
water.
took me out was like, he thought he did big things. He was like, yeah, I put it on the dinner. Motherfucker, we also.
Is that your pizza?
All he paid for was
Listen.
TT's chicken breast.
Girl, we thought we took us a Nobu or some shit like that.
Right.
Get out of here with that bullshit.
Right.
It was a mess.
Exactly.
Oh, y'all, we've been on, I think, a long time. That's probably why
Been
they
on
like,
a while.
Everybody was like, we done with y'all.
We got to our
They hit
guests,
us with the walk.
our secret Santa.
Okay, so y'all, we going to call it a day. I think we got
Yeah.
a.
Thanks for hanging with